streets. What's going on, people? It's your boy SLCO Jizzle, aka Big Street Life, aka Prince of the North OG, aka the North Face, aka Big M15, and I'm back up in this bitch, people, with another one when they thought they weren't gonna be no other one. You heard me? Stop playing, man. People. I'm back, people. Flu struck me down. I ain't been able to do no recording, no nothing. I've been feeling weak. But alhamdulillah, I'm gaining back strength and I'm getting back better and I'm back at it, people. We got a reaction video. I'm going to get into a reaction video from my boy Academics, Bouncer, and my bro SP. Been going back and forth for a while now. I've done a video asking both of the brothers, for the sake of Allah, to put this to bed. They've still been going back and forth, but I'm going to react to this video here that Academics dropped today, and hopefully we can put the situation to bed for the sake of Allah. So let's get into this video here from my boy Academics.
So Young Spray's done a video. I don't know, he's done a video, it's one of these live, whatever. Obviously, look, this video that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I'm gonna give you a backstory of me and him going back and forth, you get me? He has stopped off, I think, in Dubai because he's done this video, you get me? And this video that I'm gonna make, what he's doing at the moment, I'm gonna cause a ceasefire, you get me, with this video on the back of just what I've been seeing, what he's doing today. I'm gonna give you a backstory. Look, the backstory is Spray don't like when things are done to him, stuff that he does to everyone else. Do you know what I mean? I reacted to something what Pinky Notes spoke about in a podcast about him and their ends having madness, and put a title on there. He didn't like the title. Then I reacted to him talking bad about the dead. Don't respect that. He didn't like that. So his reply was to put a video of
ads, papers running. Bouncer, aka Academics, is getting paid right now.
We're both going through a lot, but it feels like...
Skip that.
our very first podcast. I was like one of the first guests to go get on his podcast and title the video. Now, it's been going back and forth where I've given him 24 hours to change the title. Of course, he wasn't going to change the title, so we've just been going back and forth. You get me? Back and forth, back and forth. Now, you're a man that's going to Umrah, mashallah, yeah, and you're performing, you're going Umrah, yeah? And you've landed Dubai and you've made this video.
Just got to number 2. Where's all these tough guys, man? Someone told me Chrissy Bouncer for full up, they don't want since 4 minutes.
Now, I don't know if you're in Dubai, Saudi, wherever. I would presume that you've stopped off, you've flown from the UK to Dubai, and from Dubai you've gone somewhere else. Akhi, what do you want me to do? Pull up at Dubai airport and what? What are we gonna do here, Akhi? And furthermore, bro, all jokes aside now, bro, you're going to do something, mashallah, like that is powerful. You get me? Obviously, you're going to perform Umrah, bro. You get me? Once a year, we have Hajj. You get me? That's at a certain time of the year. You can go on your Umrah throughout the year. Just to let anyone that's not Muslim know that, you get me, you can go perform Umrah. Now, Hajj is one of the pillars of Islam. So what you're doing, mashallah, and the brothers that you're with, mashallah. So it's like, my bro, we need to put this to bed, like, you get me? We need to put it to bed, bro, because for me, bro, it makes no sense. And it's not that it makes no sense, bro. It's like, what's man gonna do, bro? Man's gonna come up to Dubai airport, get me? You ain't got no buying in Dubai. There's no machine in Dubai, akhi. There's no machine in Dubai, akhi. You get me? So it's like, what do you want man to do, man? What we gonna do? Have a fight? Do you know what I mean, my bro? You're going to do something, mashallah, for your deen, for the barakah. What you're doing is powerful. I've already spoke about your accolades, what you've done. I've already spoke about water wells and whatnot. So it's like, the brothers that are with you, maybe they will give you dawah, and inshallah they watch this and just be like, bro, like, yeah, we get the internet stuff, but you're doing something really good here. So look, see it. Now, mashallah, man, that's serious, you get me? Like, to see that, wallahi, put a smile on my face. You know what I mean? Like, period. So, I'm going to phone your phone, like, I'm going to phone your phone. We're going to speak on the phone. You get me? Seeing things like this, mashallah, very, very powerful. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna pause it right there. Academics. Come on, bro. I'm glad it's sunk in finally, and you're gonna make the call and make the proper steps to put the situation to bed. You know, I made a video. You reacted to the video. I was looking for your reaction. I couldn't find it. I was going to play it back to remind you of some of the things I said in the video. I requested for both of you to put the situation to bed for the sake of Allah. Now, you've seen this video. You've seen bro in Saudi going to do Umrah, and as a brother, that's led you to take the stance of doing the right thing. I spoke to you. I did a video to both of you, and I asked you both, who's going to be the bigger person here? Who's going to put the situation to bed for the sake of Allah? Now, at the end of the day, you just spoke about the back and forth. You put some titles that he didn't like. You've done some stuff that he wasn't in agreement with. He called you Ak. All this could have been avoided. He's called you. You couldn't speak at the time. You said you're going to call him back, Ak. You didn't call him back. That's led him to react to you in a certain way. And that's led for you to now want to be the one to turn the mirror back on our brother. At the end of the day, we're all Muslims, bro. So we shouldn't feel the need to want to be the ones to teach our brothers a lesson. You see our brother, he's doing certain things that you may deem as he's doing certain things to people or he's acting a certain kind of way. So now you want to do them same kind of things back to him to show him how it feels. As Muslims, we know that we're not the judge. Allah's the judge. And as Muslims, when we see our brother going down a path that we don't agree with, we don't then try to push them further down a path or make action that's going to push them further down that path. We want to make actions that are going to steer them to the right path. Now, in partaking in all of this is fitna. You know this act. As a younger brother as well. As a younger brother, as you know, SP is older than you. So, you shouldn't be wanting to teach your older brother a lesson by turning the mirror against him and doing the same thing that he's doing back to him, as you put it. You've got to set the example, even as the younger brother, and pray on it. Make dua that Allah can guide him to the right path, and we leave it in Allah's hands. We don't take it up onto our own hands to try to teach our brothers a lesson or show them that we can be the same as them, or we're not gonna be scared, or we're not gonna back down, or we don't have to do that with our brothers. And that was the whole point of me making a video to you before. You know what I mean? So you could have called him to avoid this whole situation, and you could have went about it a different way. But I'm not putting a finger and saying this one's right and that one's wrong, or that one's right and that one's wrong. My stance is, as brothers, as Muslims, we got to set a better example when we're dealing with each other and we're on this big internet. We can't let the internet make us be prideful and make us want to go against each other in front of the world for entertainment when we're brothers in Islam. So I hope that you two get on the phone, speak to each other, and I hope that going forward we can set better examples as Muslims when we're dealing with each other and we're going back and forth on the internet. I'm gonna play the rest of this video and see what else you gotta say and see what else I can add to this situation.
Before your phone, bro, just on the back of this, man has tacky there, man fears God, bro. Like, yeah, we do the internet stuff, but like I always said, this is a civil war. But before anything, everyone's religion. I will never disrespect no one else's religion, but I am a Muslim before anything. You get me? That is it. Like, I'm not the best of Muslims. I wake up and pray Fajr every day. Do you know what I mean? And I pray throughout the day. And I try to become the best version of myself. So to see the brother around other brothers doing this, amazing. Obviously, we're online. we're both internet ready. You're definitely internet ready, you get me? But there's has to be a line. Just like Vic Santoro, like when people started getting out of hand, Imam started getting involved. Kalas. Do you know what I'm trying to say, my brother? For me, I don't have no pride or in a sense of like, I don't need to go out of my way to actually feel like I'm the biggest tough guy. If I'm in the wrong, I'll say I'm in the wrong. If I'm in the right, and whatever. Do you know what I'm trying to say, my brother? So just to see this, wallahi, it put a feeling must be crazy going there. You get me? And it put a smile on my face. The fact of seeing that, what you're doing, like, do you know what I mean? Inshallah, this is a place where man aims to go at the end of the year, perform Umrah next year. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So just to see all of this with brothers is a powerful thing.
It sure is, man. I'm supposed to be there with them right now. My passport, I didn't get it sorted out in time, so I didn't get to make it. That's the second trip that I've missed out on this month, but this one's even more hit home. You know what I mean? On the 10th, I was supposed to go to LA and hook up with Trap and Adam 22 and Honcho, Tanks, all the slimes out in LA, and we was gonna go to the YB concert. I didn't get to make that, and now I'm missing the trip to Umrah, Saudi, due to the same thing. So Allah knows best. Inshallah, next year we get to do it again, and this time, inshallah, I'll get myself ready and I get to get out there. But I'm glad the stance that you're taking. You get what I'm saying? Seeing this is heartwarming. I'm not there, but I'm so happy to see them out there and see what they're doing, and I'm getting the pictures, I'm getting the visuals, I'm getting the videos. It's heartwarming to see them out there doing what they're doing, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, as Muslims, we've got a responsibility to conduct ourselves as such and to treat each other with respect and honor and be an example to those who are watching. And we're not going to use our brothers for entertainment or to try to teach our brothers a lesson because we see them doing certain things or we try to judge them for certain things. We gotta teach them, and we gotta encourage them, and we gotta guide them in the right way, steer them to the right path. And like you said, we're not all perfect. We all fall short of the glory of Allah. But the main thing is we work on our shortcomings, we notice them, and we work on fixing them and strengthening them. And also, when we see our brothers doing things that we don't agree with or that is not to the liking of Allah, we don't join them, we don't judge them, but we try to guide them to the right way. So I've been sitting back, I've been watching the back and forths. I ain't really said nothing again because I said what I said before in the video, and I've left it in Allah's hands. But Allah's the best of planners, and Allah's timing is the best of timing. So the time is now, and I just hope that when you speak and you get to chopping it up, things go smoothly, and both of you, for the sake of Allah, do the right thing. You know what I mean?
So, inshallah, you get me, one of the brothers that are there, watches this, sits down with you, and speaks to you and knocks some sense into you. Inshallah, I'll ring you and just, for the sake of Allah, put it to bed. Okay, I'm still.
Not some sense is crazy. You get what I'm saying? But speak some sense is the right term that I think he was trying to get across. Okay, you are something else.
React to certain of your things. If I don't agree with something, I'm still gonna not agree with certain of your things. It's just what it is. It's like the Killer Belly thing. Like, the guy's half Majnun. As Muslims, the guy's half Majnun. Do you know what I mean? Like, we just need to know what we're doing. We don't want to affect people's mental health. And you get me? But coming back from this, inshallah, you get me? Tell your story.
At the same time, we may not like things, or we may not like how our brothers choose to entertain or how they choose to do their things. You know what I mean? But again, as brothers, we've got each other's numbers. We can pick up the phone, and we don't always have to try to publicly bring our brothers down or call our brothers out. Or just as you said, you know that if you know that your brother's sensitive in certain ways, instead of triggering that sensitiveness, you can call him and speak to him and let him know, look, rare, you could have done this, or you could have done that, or, you know what I mean? And like I say, I know what it is. You get what I'm saying to you? We're all got platforms, we're all doing what we're doing, but at the same time, just like you said, if you're thinking about people's mental health or people's state of mind, then it's only right that we keep our brothers in mind also. So just bear that in mind too, going forward. And yeah, man, let's hear what else is going on.
MashaAllah, man. This is powerful, bro. Especially in, you get me? Like, this is powerful, bro. Seeing this. And able to perform this in your lifetime, bro. You get me? So, MashaAllah, man. And so, man, me and Spring follow each other on social media. We follow each other on the Pipin. On Snapchat. We don't speak, you get me? So, yeah, man. But yeah, sometimes you can get carried away. Sometimes brothers will get involved. I've had man's big brother, get me, Big J. Like, bro, what are you doing? Fix up. My other big brother, like, you lot stop arguing online. Rare. I understand, but stop doing that. Rare. You know what I'm trying to say? So sometimes you have to be the bigger person, and it's not going to be Spray to be the bigger person. So I'll be the bigger person and say, look, ceasefire, man. Okay, ceasefire anyway. mashallah, man, take some positives from this. The brother is gone to perform Umrah, you get me? It's powerful. And yeah, man, I make the for you, my brother. Allah accept. Make Allah forgive. Make Allah forgive everyone for their sins. For you, for me. Do you know what I mean? The fitna. So yeah, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, my people. Peace.
Alhamdulillah. Well, yeah, man. People, that's my reaction. I pray the brothers, I make the word that the brothers get it together and they don't repeat the same things after they hash it out and put it to bed for the sake of Allah, because just like you said, to avoid fitna and to avoid, as brothers, making each other look bad online or going back and forth online and having other brothers having to call or speak to each other, speak to one another, and let's do the right thing, let's set the right examples. And if we can't do it for our own sakes, let's do it for the sake of Allah. People, this is my reaction. I'm back in action, and you know what's going on, man. It's your boy SLCO Jizzle, you know what I'm saying? The North Face, and I'm on the road to 1K subs, people. So hit the like, hit the comments, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let me know, man, what you want me to react to, man. Send me stuff, you get what I'm saying to you? Send me stuff that you want me to react to, and I'm gonna react, you know what I mean? But people, for now, I'm signing out till I'm back in, and you know what's going on, man. It's your boy, the North Face, and I'm out until I'm back in this bitch. You heard me? People, turn me up, man. Subscribe, and you know what's going on. I'm out. Street, start playing, man.